Hi everyone, I got tagged. Hi Candace. She tagged me on I think it's a crafter's challenge questionnaire is what they're calling it. But this is my first tag, so I was really excited. I always watch everybody get tagged for everything, and I always think, I wish somebody would tag me for something. And this one was pretty easy, so it's a good one to start out with. Anyways, there was 9 questions, and I just went ahead and printed them out. And rather than putting my face on the video, Candace said she was having a bad hair day. Well, I'm having a bad hair and face year. So that's what I had told her. I'm not going to put my face on the video quite yet. So I've got our Christmas scrapbook here. And it starts out in 1996. And it is not finished. There's only like 9 years. But anyway, rather than having you look at something just plain and boring in the background, I thought I would bring out my Christmas scrapbook, and you guys will probably laugh because some of these layouts are, like 1996, they are old. But you might enjoy looking at it. Anyways, I'll go ahead and get started. The first question was, how did you come up with your YouTube name? That was easy. My email is Little Lulu Scraps, and I really like it, so that's where I got it. I pretty much use that for everything. My middle name is Louise, and my sisters called me when I was little Lulu. And my mom liked the little Lulu cartoon, so that's where I got the name Lulu. Anyway, number 2, go ahead and turn the page. Number 2 is, who or what inspired you to create a craft channel? And I would have to say that would be my 13-year-old daughter who's filming for me again. She's my filmographer. 14. I'm sorry. And my husband, I had bought some kind of craft product or something. I don't remember exactly what I was looking for. It was something, I think, I didn't know how it worked, or whatever. And she said, you need to go on YouTube. She said, there's all kinds of demo videos that show you how to do it and how it works and blah, 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 blah. And so she basically got me onto YouTube, and I went on, and I was hooked immediately. I loved it. I started watching all the tutorials and just pretty much everything, soaking it all up. And my husband was like, oh, he's like, you can totally do that. You taught classes for years, you know, you've got stuff you can show, and you need to get on there. He actually wants me to do more videos than what I do, but it's kind of hard because, like, right now we had to start over because my kids were fighting in the family room. We have to wait till everybody's in bed and it's quiet. You can hear the bird in the background. And my craft room is just a disaster. I can't even go in there, so I can't really film in there. So we have to kind of film right here in the middle of the floor. But anyway, so the 2 of them really inspired me too, and I'm glad they did. I enjoy it, and I've met so many friends, you know, through YouTube and through Your Paper Pantry. So, yeah. Anyway, number 3 is, did you always love to craft with paper? Yes, I did. My mom tells me when I was young, like 3 years old, she would give me paper and scissors and markers, and she would want to put it up and clean it up, and I'd be like, no, I gotta finish my project. She said I gotta finish my project. So I've been a crafty girl pretty much my entire life. Friends have said, you're Martha Stewart, you know, but I love it. I love wreaths. I've done dried flowers. I've done just pretty much everything. I like all of it. And when scrapbooking came on and I discovered scrapbooking pretty much maybe not too long after it had kicked off, or, you know, started real big on the other side of the country, I loved it from the moment I, you know, went to I think it was a Creative Memories party. Anyway, so yeah, I've always loved to craft with paper. Number 4, turn over here. Number 4, what's the blank you don't like? Candace kind of took what I would have said was people leaving negative comments. I don't mind the thumbs down. People that leave thumbs down, I really don't care. It doesn't bother me. But negative comments, they're really annoying. I mean, if you can't say something nice, then you really shouldn't say anything. What's the point? You know, you don't know those people. You're going to hurt their feelings. You know, you're going to say it. And I've seen people where people have said stuff about, you know, their kids' videos they've done. I mean, that's ridiculous. And that's really, really annoying. You know, so if you don't have something good to say, then probably you just shouldn't say anything. And my second thing, which probably will cause ripples, is I know when I first started watching, I would see these rack videos, and I'm not saying racks like, you know, Candace has sent me racks and Diane and stuff, and the racks, when you send somebody something, you know they're going to appreciate it, or something, you know, they don't have, something that you made. I love those kind of videos. But I have watched videos where people will get, you know, their friend will send them like 50 or 60 packages of something they already have like 50 or 60 of, and it kind of annoys me. It's like, a rack is a random act of kindness. If you're going to send somebody something, it should be a surprise to like make their day, or, you know, whatever, but to send them, you know, tons and tons and tons of something that they already have, it just seems like a waste to me. They could send it to somebody that maybe doesn't have any of that, you know, that stuff, or, you know, whatever. But that's kind of a pet peeve of mine. I've kind of stopped watching some of the rack videos from some people, because their friend will send them just a ton of something, and then they'll send their, you know, and they already, I mean, you've seen, they'll do like a haul video, and they have just, you know, just bought like 20 of something, and I think that's overkill. But anyway, that's my opinion. The next, number 5, you guys can tell by these pages that I love to do quilt pages. It's one of my favorites. Number 5, one thing you want your subscribers to get from your channel. I would love for my subscribers, or anybody that sees my videos, to hear, see, and learn something new, something they didn't know, something that they can possibly use. I hope that they would go away with something, even if it's just a smile. I'm usually a pretty upbeat kind of a person, and I like to think I have a fairly decent sense of humor. Sometimes I think people don't get it and they get upset, but I love to make people happy. I mean, I just do. So that's what I would want my subscribers to get from my channel. Number 6. Turn page here. Number 6 is, what's your favorite craft or stamp company? And I really had to think about this, because I have some that I always tend to gravitate towards for one reason or another, and I tried to narrow it down to just one. You know, kind of like an average. If I was giving everybody points and scoring them, it would probably have to be My Mind's Eye. They've been around for a very long time. I've seen their products. There's probably, in fact, I don't know if there's anything early years like the Stick Kids in here. Yeah, this right here, this is My Mind's Eye early stuff. I've always liked their stuff. Their stuff is always very good quality, and usually they have a really good variety of stuff. Here lately, they've had, you know, kind of duplication, but I like their paper. I like the quality of their paper and their colors and the designers they have. I love their blog. I love getting emails from their blog. Their customer service is phenomenal. I bought some stamps that kind of were acting up. I don't know why. And they sent me new stamps and some other little freebie goodies. And I don't know, I like their products. I like the colors. So as an overall, I would say My Mind's Eye. Let's see, flip the page again here. You guys are probably seeing some of this stuff that you've never seen before. These little people used to be my favorite. I have tons of them that I've never used because I just kind of hoarded them, and I finally used them on this page. And then this was berry scrap out of Canada. They used to make these little printed papers, and I have tons of those too. There's no telling where they are. This is from 1999. Okay, number 7 is, what is your zodiac sign? I am not into astrology at all. I don't really care too much about, you know, fortune telling and all that. I do know that I think certain people, you know, born at certain times of the year, they do tend to have some of the same traits. And I don't know why that is, but anyway, I'm a Scorpio, and I guess according to the zodiac signs, I'm a true Scorpio. Anyway, so that's that. This is a really dark page too. Ugh. I don't like that one, but I probably will never change it. Number 8. What new craft hobby are you interested in learning in 2013? I had to think about that. There's so many things I've done that I like, that in through the years I've done all kinds of, especially scrapbooking related stuff. I've kind of, I tried quilling once. I might maybe try to do that again. And I've done calligraphy, but I'm not very good at it, so maybe I'll kind of brush up on calligraphy a little bit. But I would really like to, if I thought I could possibly do it, I would love to do Project Life. And even if I can't like go through a Project Life book per se, I do keep a calendar on our fridge that I write down, you know, like if we're doing something that gets on there, and once in a while I write little extra tidbits, like my 1-year-old, whenever he says a word now, I kind of write it on there. So I've always kept those pages, and I have stacks of them, so I might just maybe kind of do a little bit tighter journaling. I have a journal book that I keep, and if I can keep up with that, like maybe every single day write one thing down, you know, that we've done that day, because we're so busy having 5 kids, it's just non-stop. And that maybe at some point I can just go back and then do, you know, like a Project Life book, something, you know, simple, pulling out, you know, all those ideas from the year. But the thing is the, I gotta stick with it. Anyway, so probably God bless me. Probably Project Life, I'd have to say. I don't know if that's exactly what they're wanting, but, that would be the new, I guess, hobby that I'd like to do in 2013. Number 9, flip this over here. Number 9, did you ever think you would make YouTube videos? No way, not in a million years. I hate having my picture made. I do not like being on video. I always try to hide. My husband always takes these really awful pictures of me. My mouth's always open because I'm always talking. So no, like, yeah, my daughter's laughing. No, I never thought I would make videos, but as long as I can be, you know, maybe kind of stand off a little bit in the background, it's not so bad. I don't know that I could actually look into the camera and make a video, but, so the answer to that one is no, I never did. And that's pretty much it, and that's the end of my book here. I've got, I skipped whatever year. This is 2002. I must have skipped 2003. And then you can see this one is not done. All the stuff is shoved in here. So I've got a lot of Christmas to catch up on. And I just, I appreciate being part of the YouTube community. And that's all, I guess. Thanks for watching. Bye.